another trailer for this too. So
Hey,
hopefully that helps out.
hey, you put up another what?
I put up another nothing. No, I don't want to talk about that.
No, don't talk about it.
Oh shit!
Did you know there was a Nintendo Direct today? I didn't invite you over for nothing. I didn't invite you over just to hang out.
I saw it. I always get excited. I get excited when it says it's going to be 45 minutes.
I know, That's
45 minutes of hopefully something.
That's a good ass length. So, real quick before we start, let's just check the volume. Make sure this is good for you guys over there.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Nintendo Treehouse Live at E3 2017. We're back here to take a quick look at the new Yoshi game for Nintendo Switch. We're here with Kendra and Matt over there.
It looks pretty good, honestly.
It's fine, but like I feel like there's been several of these games.
This is our first time showing
Yeah, me too.
this
Okay,
title.
cool. It is audible. All right, so this is live, so we're just...
You know what I'm
We're just waiting.
hoping for? I'm hoping that the huge fucking faux pas of why the hell isn't Okami HD out on everything, that it was so close to this Direct that they'll announce it at this Direct.
I
can't believe it.
I can only think like they were so far into development that like they just weren't ready. I mean, it's coming out in like.
But even before that, it's Okami.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
It should have a shot to get released on anything.
No, real talk. I don't know.
And some people are like,
I wish it was on the Switch too.
That's because they're making it 4K. I'm like, no, they're making it 4K enhanced for the Xbox X and the PS4 Pro. It can still run on Xbox One normal.
Yeah, no.
So...
I mean, we'll see. I think they will announce it. Frankly,
you know what? It's gonna come out, and I'm like, I'm not gonna buy it. Okay,
I didn't even want it.
I'm fine with I don't really want to buy Okami again because by the 50th hour I've lost interest.
Every time you get 50 hours in, you're just done.
No, I get it, but I actually stop where I think the game should end, which is getting against the Fox
after the first
the
last
Fox boss.
Yeah.
At the disappearing island. That's my like. I'll end there because that's where the game should have ended.
Yeah.
It's a bit too long.
No, I get you.
That's all.
So
what are you hoping for?
Platinum Games. I don't know if you've heard of them. They're a small big developer in Osaka.
I would like Platinum Games or whatever Retro is working on because we also didn't do as much.
Yeah, that's true. 4. That's true. Whatever.
But we're not going to get either of those.
They're probably working on Project Hammer.
I'd be so fucking excited.
Me too.
No, it would be Nintendo and ST because it was their
thing.
They're still alive and it was their thing.
Kamiya retweeted this Direct yesterday. He did.
But I think he's directed things that no Platinum stuff happens at anyway.
Possibly. It might mean nothing. I think I think it's best to assume it means nothing.
Scalebound.
Yeah, well, the fucking title of this stream is Scalebound Reannounced? ? ! Exclamation mark.
Good one.
Yeah, no. I'd be super down, even if all it is like Bayo 2 coming to Switch.
I'd be fine with that. Down. I was excited when I thought that red and blue Bayo ad that got like way too many retweets that I posted. I'm like,
yeah, just like, the artwork.
Nothing really happened. That was like 3 months ago. So yeah, I'd be happy with that.
I mean, those are the colors of Bayo 1 and 2.
It's certainly going to probably focus on Mario Galaxy at least for like several minutes.
Mario Odyssey, I hope.
I said Mario Galaxy.
Yeah. I'd like to see Virtual Console. I didn't want it at the beginning, and now I've kind of turned around 6 months later, and I'm like, you know what? I want to see some GameCube games.
What they would have to do is announce like a full lineup of like here's 50 games off the bat. We're not going to do the trickle thing because I'm sick of that.
Every single GameCube game ever released, BMX, XXX, Tak and the Power of Juju, the Herbs Sims in the City, you name it. Day one.
You and me both know that we'd just be happy with a Wave Race Blue Storm / 1080 Avalanche double pack.
Absolutely.
That's what I want.
Okay, we are live, so this should be going live soon.
Well, if your Liam clocks are accurate, we have still 1 more minute.
Yeah, so soonish.
Liam clocks activate.
I'd love to see GameCube somehow.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind. We GameCube or Wii games.
Mm-hmm. We do know there's going to be some indie games in here. They did that big indie thing right before PAX, but a few like
things.
The Hollow Knight guys were like, yeah, we're going to be in. And the SteamWorld, I forget their name, Image and Form. They said they sent out a press release a little bit early, and they said, please don't talk about it until after the Direct.
Maybe Shakedown Hawaii, since that was also missing.
Yeah, perhaps.
From that Indies thing.
Oh, perhaps we'll see.
Hopefully.
Yeah. It'd be cool if I still wish Darksiders 3 was on the Switch, but
I don't.
I'm excited for it.
I sure wish that Darksiders 3 would be on it if Darksiders 3 looked way better.
Here we go.
Well, this is just going to be the thing.
This is the thing. Let me know if you guys can hear. By the way, have you played Knack 2 yet?
I plan to make fun of it later this week.
It's good.
There.
皆さん、おはようございます。
Hi everyone, and welcome to Nintendo Direct. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi from Nintendo, and I'll be your guide. Today, I have news about what's in store for Nintendo Switch and the Nintendo 3DS family of systems. We'll spotlight 4 of these titles in their own segments, and others will be featured in a series of headlines. We'll begin with Nintendo 3DS for our first spotlight title of the day.
Metroid.
I swear if it's Kirby Air Ride 2.
This looks like Metroid to me. Metroid?
This is Metroid.
It's getting to the Metroid.
That's her, the
That's
orange
the Metroid.
Girl. Orange girl. So, in another Direct, they announced that there would be a multiplayer 3DS Kirby game. I swear to God, if it's Kirby Air Ride 2, I will just shoot myself.
It will not be.
I swear to God.
I hope that it is, just so I can be here with you when
I shoot myself.
When you shoot yourself.
Yeah.
With a happiness gun.
So this is Pokemon.
Some wild Pokemon Ultra Sun and Pokemon Ultra Moon news has appeared.
Those logos look like Pokemon logos.
Like I've talked about this before, I love every Pokemon
As you just saw in the
game,
trailer,
and I have
the legendary Pokemon that steals light, Necrozma,
has
transformed into 2 new forms.
I've kind of fallen off.
Duskmane Necrozma,
I've fallen in playing another round of Snap.
Who took over Lunala.
Snap's good, man.
A brand new show.
I bought Sun, and I played it for like maybe 4 hours tops, and I tried. I really tried.
I thought Sun was like the best one, like of the new ones. Like it's better than X and Y.
I still think, better than X and Y. I think it's the best 3DS one.
Main characters have style.
Well, I mean, maybe Oras. I don't actually know.
On top of that, there are new
Pokemon X, Y are my favorite. Sorry, Black and White are my favorite.
Yeah,
not X, Y. Fuck those games. I hated those games.
Huh.
Holy shit.
Looks like the way you encounter your first partner Pokemon will be different too.
Amazing.
You'll all beat them up in a Pokemon pile.
This is what when you
purchase either game early, you can get a special Rockruff who will evolve
into
pre-order
and you get a Rockruff that turns into a Lycanroc.
Or purchase the game before a certain date.
Can perform a special move that this Pokemon usually can't learn. Also,
Rockruff is cool.
And download the digital version before January 10th.
You know, they do this now where, like, if you pre-order the game at EB Games, you'll get, like, 100 Pokeballs. Stuff like that, which is weird.
The Fighting Chance pack.
Pokemon Gold.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
The one in RE7 where you get a shotgun and some herbs, really.
Or Evil Within had a Fighting Chance.
Oh, yeah, that was Evil Within, that one,
Pokemon Moon, Pokemon Ultra Sun, or Pokemon Ultra Moon. You can pre-purchase Pokemon Gold version.
Have a fighting chance by pre-purchasing Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon.
Because otherwise you'll get fucking rocked on day one.
Without the shotgun.
Ultra Beast is code.
I wish. Without the agony bolts.
Assembly will make their debut.
Sorry, UB Assembly?
These are the Ultra Beasts.
And UB Assembly.
I don't know. They don't look like Ultra Beasts.
They're those fake Pokemon.
That's the latest news I have.
That just looks like Nicolas Cage's Tombstone.
They're like Chinese Pokemon, but they're more fake.
The Pokemon Ultra Sun and Pokemon
that
Ultra
hurt my brain a lot by you saying
17th.
that. They're more fake.
Now I gotta turn up the stream.
The new Nintendo 2DS XL system will release 2 weeks prior on November 3rd.
That's a nice 2DS XL.
All right, time to run through some headlines for Nintendo 3DS.
Headlines. Oh, I love these things.
Yeah, me too. This was a good format.
Which Puff has the right stuff in battle, so that's Kirby.
That's Kirby. It's probably a new fighting game.
What do you think about this?
I think it's really cool, and it was the first one was my favorite one.
Minions Quest, search for Bowser.
This
You'll
is
go
the
behind the
first
scenes
one.
of
Oh, it is the first one.
adventure
So
to learn the somewhat
I'm
heroic
like
tales of
tentatively
Bowser's
really
Minions.
interested. I want to see
classic
like
story
people's opinions
also
of it
has
because
new
I
stamp
feel like a lot of people have felt like the
compatible
series has
amiibo
gone
figures
downhill.
with
Yeah, with
Earn
like
new
4 and 5
You can also tap the blue amiibo figure
So
on the new Goomba
I kind of want
and
to see what some
Koopa
fans say
figures
before I
with
get in
additional
because I
stamp
didn't
sheets
like
that offer
4.
up items in both modes
I
of the
didn't
game.
like Paper Jam either.
The more stamps you have, the
The
more
third one
equipment
was
and
cool.
items you'll earn. Mario and
I mean, at least the writing will be
Superstar
good,
Saga
since the
plus
first game.
Bowser's Minions laughs its
Because
way
the
to
first game was
Nintendo
strong.
3DS systems October 6th. The new Goomba and Koopa Troopa amiibo launched that same day.
Incredible.
I would want them if they were at
Kirby
McDonald's.
is about to enter a tournament against
Kirby
his
Battle
toughest
Royale.
rival yet,
I
himself.
assume this
And his
is
new
like
game,
a new
Kirby
fighting
Battle
game. You know, like they had
Royale,
Kirby
offers a
Fighters and
variety
stuff
of
like
Yeah,
that.
this is going to be like
In Battle
more
Arena
lab.
mode,
Oh, no, look,
everyone
it's a
battles
arena
until
fighter.
the last Kirby standing wins.
All right, yeah.
In
Phew, at
Orc
least
Express
it wasn't
mode,
Air Ride
hoard
2.
treasure until the fastest
Thank
Kirby
God.
wins.
Thank God
He's
for that.
just getting started.
That looks fun though.
Robocom.
There's a little
Fight to the
variety of
best
stuff.
your abilities.
Yeah.
Oh
It's
shit,
not-
it's a
And
MOBA.
prove you're the
It's
one
not
Kirby
just
to
an
rule
area
them all.
fighter.
It's got more stuff going on.
There's a single-player story mode too, not to
God,
mention
it's true.
My
regional
tournament
online
is
battles.
jam-packed with bullshit.
Hey, this is cute though.
Battle Royale.
Is it
The fight
digital?
is where
Or-
That
here,
still
January
feels like a
19th,
digital thing to me,
2018.
not like a
Yeah.
big.
By the way,
full game.
we're holding a poll to celebrate Kirby's 25th anniversary and to crown the world's favorite copy ability. If you're interested,
Oh, it was the 20th when we got that collection. Yeah, yeah.
Kirby.nintendo.com/poll for more details.
Time flies. Shit, look at this
Shit, I
amazing
can't
website.
choose.
If you missed out on the original
Yeah,
Yokai
give me
Watch,
Yokai Watch!
one of the biggest smash
Turn
hits in
Nintendo down a
Japan
hair.
of the last
Fuck,
10 years.
guys.
What Dangerous
But now's
World
a great
Class
chance to jump
Planet
into the series with
338.
the ultimate version of Yokai Watch 2.
Yokai
including
Watch
all
is
new
great,
content
so
and
this is
features.
cool.
If you already own a version of Yokai Watch 2, you'll be able to download
Oh, I
the
thought
free
they said
Oni
fleshy
Evolution
ghouls,
software
and I'm like,
update tomorrow.
Yeah, you
that
wish.
adds
You only
in
get
new
fleshy
features,
souls in North
such as
America.
the
Fleshy
opportunity
bones.
to befriend S-rank Jibanya
Don't talk about flesh
or
bones.
S-rank Komasai.
I still don't
And
understand.
new boss battles in an improved
It's like
blasting
Pokemon,
mode. Plus,
except it's
you'll have
different.
the ability to
And it's
transfer
not.
data to the new
It's-
game.
It's actually
You can
like
pick
really
up where
good
you left
though.
off
Like it's
when the
it's
ultimate entry
incredibly
in the series,
polished. It feels
Yokai
like
Watch 2
you know how
Psychic
polished
Spectres
Nintendo
launches
games are. They're like a
September
mirror
29th.
sheen. They just feel nice everywhere. It's like level
Catriel
5's
Layton,
totally able
daughter
to have
of the
that
famous
quality. It's
Professor
crazy.
Layton, is on the case.
Can't believe Layton
and luckily,
still,
some
like,
things
hadn't
run in
died
the
yet.
family.
Like in the story.
7th main installment of the Layton series.
Oh, Layton's
Search for
dead.
Oh, he is dead.
Now it's
He's not
now it's
yet.
his
about
daughter.
His daughter. It's true.
Solve puzzles.
He died
and
in that
hopefully
brothel.
Save the day.
Yeah.
Try on an exclusive floor
Professor
costume,
Layton and the
only
Bodacious
available in the
Brothel.
Nintendo 3DS version
Where
of
he
the
met
game.
his sad
and
end.
be there the day she opens her
After
detective
Phoenix
agency.
Wright ditched him.
Layton's
That's
mystery
what
journey,
happened.
Catriel and the Millionaire's Conspiracy
The
launches on
Bodacious
Nintendo
Brothel.
3DS October 6th.
Is that yeah?
Nintendo
Cats
fans will
Apologist
have
is
another
down
way
there.
to
Okay.
play Minecraft.
Yo, Minecraft
Coming to new
3DS.
Nintendo
That's kind of
3DS
impressive
systems.
that they were able to get that going.
I guess so, but then again,
Playing
Minecraft,
survival?
like visually, is not.
Or creative
No,
modes.
but there's a lot of like it's pretty
There's a lot of
CPU
stuff
intense
under the
because
hood,
of
you mean,
packs.
yeah.
and the
Like
two
even the
texture
Vita
packs to
version's
customize
really
your
good,
game.
and it's got limitations. So this
Your
is
inventory,
pretty impressive.
crafting, and map will be displayed
This
on the
seems like
touchscreen.
it's
And
really,
you can
really,
choose
I
between
guess that would
buttons
work well
or touch
on the-
controls.
on the
Yeah,
Minecraft
screens.
New
There's like
Nintendo
a
3DS
couple
Edition
Minecraft
will be
rip-offs on
released
the eShop.
today
Ah,
on Nintendo
so-
eShop, right after this
So this is
presentation.
brand new. This was never
packaged
announced
version
before.
is
This was
launch
never
at a
announced
later
today. Or never announced before. Yeah, that's cool. I mean,
For years, the Mario
Mario
Party series
Party,
has
the
brought
top
us together around
100?
home consoles.
Ah.
Ever since the original launch on
Oh,
Nintendo
but
64.
I assume this says like a
Party
lot of
like it was
multiplayer shit.
1999, because
Like
it
you
was.
could play. Ooh.
yeah.
Oh,
So
it's a
Now,
full remake.
the best
Yeah.
new games from all
For
10 home
3DS.
console
Oh.
titles are going
Neat.
portable
Oh,
on
that should be on
Nintendo
Switch
3DS.
too, though. Oh,
neat.
oh.
We've curated the top 100 minigames.
there are none
Ever
from Mario
a single
Party.
Mario
They
Party
just
title.
like gray out a bunch of them.
They just slide out of the
The
screen.
game
Yeah.
supports download play for up to 4
Oh,
people.
cool. Download
Okay,
plays
so you
great.
only, you
One
only
game
need
card.
one then.
Any
Yeah,
of your
that's
friends from the
good.
Nintendo 3DS family system
Oh, I
can
recognize
join
some
in
of these
too.
minigames.
Take a tour through all the mischief, magic,
That's- you know,
and
that's
Yeah,
great.
you know what?
series has to
That
offer.
is good on the
Mario
3DS
Party,
because
the
it's
top
just a good
100
time
launches
killer.
on
I
Nintendo
do kind of
3DS
wish it was on
November
the Switch,
10th.
not to be a
In
buzzkill,
2
but
days,
You could,
Metroid
you know,
Samus Returns
they want
finally
to give
arrives on
designs of
Nintendo
new
3DS.
3DS color.
And everyone, from Metroid fans to Super Smash Bros. Fans, should take notice. This meticulously crafted side-scrolling adventure
This looks
contains
good. This looks
immersive 3D visuals, atmospheric
hope it's,
exploration-based
like,
gameplay,
I hope it doesn't have that
weaponry,
Mercury
reviews have
Steam.
been
powerful
very
new
good.
abilities,
Yeah.
and some truly
I've seen
wicked
some people who
bosses.
have review copies
Who
who said
or
like
what will you
it kind of
encounter
felt
on
like
this
Lords of
deadly
Shadow
planet?
Mirror of Fate, and that, like
Vengeance
the
has a
exploration
name.
wasn't like as good as you'd expect from the series, but still
Metroid
excited to
Samus
play it.
Returns is
But
scheduled
at the
for
same
launch
time, I don't
September
think the
15th.
exploration aspect was that big in Metroid.
Atlas
Return to
always
Samus
has something
anyway.
good in the works for
No,
RPG
but I mean,
fans.
in
9 characters'
Fusion
paths
and,
will converge in
Zero
the
Mission.
Alliance Alive, in an
I
all-new
guess it comes
old-school
down to whether
RPG
they
from
wanted
Atlas, Redux, heading to Nintendo 3DS systems in early 2018. We can also confirm that the handheld will play home to Shin Megami Tensei Strange Journey Redux, with all of its new content and enhanced graphics.
It was really their own take
Another
on it,
Nintendo DS cult classic has set its sights on
Don't freak
Nintendo
out about
3DS
that first
systems
game, by the way.
in
It's
the
out
form
in
of
Japan and
Radiant
it wasn't very
Historia,
good.
Perfect Chronology. The gorgeous launch edition
So don't
will include
freak
a
out
collector's
about
box
it.
with an
That's
art
why
book
I'm not.
and decal sheet. While you're at it, don't forget to check Nintendo eShop for something else that releases today.
For a 3DS
the new Etrian Odyssey 5 Beyond the Myth demo.
As a 3DS box.
Well, like the art books that come with special editions of video games that are like 20 pages long, and they barely get all the characters in.
Oh shit, you see that?
Yeah, this was announced a little while
ago. No, but after this.
In Apollo Justice Ace
No,
Attorney.
not after this.
Fire Emblem Warriors, yeah.
Is that known?
Yeah, it is.
I didn't know that.
It's certainly running on a 3. Oh, it's the fucking cream one. Cool.
You're looking at the new orange and white edition of the new Nintendo 2DS XL.
I remember this was, I think this came out in Australia, and I was like, why the fuck don't we have that?
This is the Orange Crush edition.
So maybe I'll get that.
That's all for today's Nintendo 3DS.
Get out of here, Nintendo 3DS. We're done with
So what is that? That's 11 minutes in.
Move on
okay. There's 34 minutes left.
By kicking things off with a trailer for our next Spotlight title, Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Cool. I wonder if we're gonna get a release date here.
I still don't know whether I like this or not. I don't know
this is All Rest.
I like it. I haven't watched any of the gameplay footage from Gamescom or anything.
Many giant life forms called Titans.
It seems like they're rolling back some of the stuff.
And the people have built their countries and lives on top of these creatures.
Because I really didn't like Chronicles X.
In the middle
Chronicles X, like the idea of playing Chronicles X is a lot cooler than actually playing it. But when I played it, I felt like I missed a 101 class. And I was like, should I know all this stuff?
Many great powers rule over regions of All Rest.
And the Windfish will keep getting made in other games
its
forever.
Territory contained within their Titan.
I think the main reason I'm excited for this is like, aside from Mario and Rabbids Battle Kingdom, the only big single-player game on the Switch was Zelda.
Their rival, the military empire of Moradin, is another.
There's only those two,
controlling
and so it'll be nice to have a third one finally.
I like how there's
heavy
like
armaments to bear as they annex other lands.
Yeah.
In a bid
keep them
to
where they
save
belong.
Yeah, I don't want that darker animal on my side.
Nope.
Even by I don't want those lighter skinned animals.
Oh god, no, you're going too far. Sorry. This is not a PewDiePie stream.
The Indoline Praetorian, whose people revere and worship.
But I'm excited for this. It'll be nice to just have a big single-player game on the Switch again. But fuck me, because we'll have this and the second Zelda DLC.
Which blades upon us.
So
and Mario.
And so
and Mario. It's true.
Affairs. Next,
does
the
it have
Argentum trade
a current one?
A shrewd consortium of traders.
Did they say like
do
2017?
Well
Did they say like
deftly
2017?
navigating the strained relations between
2017, yeah.
And exploiting wartime demand.
And it should be like January 2018.
Dude, like the Xeno games, they get delayed every time.
Yeah, like by like a month.
Could you imagine they delayed it to 2018 in this trailer, like so close to the date?
It should either be December or
this world will fall into turmoil over efforts to find the legendary blade. The Aegis.
Wait, so all those villains were comes out October.
It does, yeah, October.
Okay, yeah, no,
Hand her over to a grown-up.
All these British people.
I'm glad it has the Brit dub though.
Yeah,
that's Xenoblade.
So keep it consistent.
Yeah. So all the villain characters in this game, or like the main villain group, I should say, those dudes, they're designed by Tetsuya Nomura.
Shut up.
Yeah, they just got it.
Look like him.
Yeah, I mean, you know, he fits the aesthetic, like that dude.
Make it to Elysium?
Oh, there I see it.
That last guy's a little more evident. I think he's the leader, or well, as far as we know, he's the leader. Yeah.
Right.
2019.
Welcome to all
Cancelled.
The world of Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
They throw it in the garbage can, and there's Scalebound already in the garbage can.
Right there.
Oh, that's Azurda. He's talking to us. He's performing for us.
Oh look, he's tiny.
Yeah, he's tiny because he's more approachable.
Protagonist of our story, Rex.
He's our protag, Rex.
Hi, Rex.
I suppose you could say I'm his landlord.
It's a very Falcor type guy.
He refers to me as Grabs.
I like him though. Oh, someone points out he's kind of like the king of Red Lions. Yeah.
You may call me the same.
Hey!
Rex used to work as a salvager.
Okay, you can fish.
Scavenging useful resources
I wonder
from
if you can do
beneath
that
the cloud sea.
in gameplay.
I'd like to think so.
Until one day he met a girl named Pyra. And the two set off on a quest to deliver her safely to Elysium.
She is a sword?
He accepted such a lofty job just to impress the girl.
I don't think she's the Monado, but she's whatever this sword.
Oh, yes.
That one.
And this is also me. Utterly adorable.
That's also him.
If I can say so myself.
Cute.
It's a world of graboids.
Two will embark on a journey across
what an awful place.
No way.
Each Titan.
It's pretty impressive getting a game this. Like, I mean, Zelda's big, but this seems maybe bigger. It's pretty impressive getting that on a handheld system.
Like sometimes, I don't know, like
remember.
Regular Chronicles, like I was like, I don't know, that seemed oddly like
the first Xenoblade.
Yeah, like it seemed fine, but then something about Chronicles X, I was like, this is too big that I don't want to play.
There's too much. I think the thing with Chronicles X was like the world is like insurmountably huge unless you have your mech. And you don't get the mech until like you've done 20 or 30 hours. Because if you're just on your feet, it's fucking insurmountable.
Look at that Zack.
It's actually really cool. So my understanding is they're the weapons and they're the wielders.
Such as Pyra, for example.
Weird.
After 3 drivers
and there she is.
Yeah, she's like making a weapon work or some shit. I'm under the impression that's what it is.
You constantly work toward charging up your driver arms.
And like when you use your special skills, they do them.
These special abilities run the gamut.
I think that's how it works.
Some allowing you to inflict extra damage depending on your positioning.
I don't know, we'll see what happens. God, this UI.
Yeah, it's like what I would do to make fun of you, busy UI.
Yeah, exactly. Like that fake Blazely UI, that was so good.
But if I recall, I thought the Xeno games let you customize the UI a little bit.
Their attacks, their accuracy, and the like.
Maybe. I can't quite remember.
That way, the drivers can focus on playing a more active role.
Looking at it now, it does seem like even more colorful and
just wait till you're in
I don't know, a bit more eye-popping than like the last two games, because they were a little saturated.
It's really vibrant. Like, the original Xenoblade Chronicles was kind of like Final Fantasy XII, that kind of desaturated, like, but still straightforward fantasy look. And then Chronicles X was like firmly sci-fi, and then this is like back towards anime.
Fubuki.
A single driver can bond with multiple blades.
Yeah, so these are all different like weapon things,
but
they're like generics, so you don't have to commit to
Is there like your supers?
You never know.
I think these are when you get them.
Oh yeah, it's like every little
when you do a pull.
Sometimes you may muster up some very special ones. Looks like you hit the
I mean, it looks beautiful.
Oh, it does look good.
That guy's
cute. You can
cute.
pick up to 3 blades into battle with you.
It reminds me of like the way this looks. It reminds me of like those the smattering of Xbox 360 Japanese RPGs.
I missed those.
Eternal Sonata and The Last Remnant.
Tales of.
Like I always say, there's no better game plan than using.
You know, I miss when Microsoft put a bunch of money into Japanese Xbox games, because all of them, I think everyone remembers all of them kind of fondly in their heads, you know?
Unfortunately, it's like all of them failed financially,
and strategize accordingly.
So many times you can do it. But at the end of the day, you are Microsoft.
You'll fill up your blades specially.
No, like, that was pretty much it.
Gorion Bulufo.
Was that the enemy's name?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Gori, that's what they used to call me.
To deliver a devastating attack.
We can go look at Xenoblade 2 porn after
specials
this.
have 4 levels of
I
intensity.
bet there's a ton.
And I must say,
Rainier
Arachno. For my taste.
That's the Arachno.
So,
oh, we got the QTEs going. They had those.
I like them holding this sword together. That's kind of cool.
Being a great driver yourself. There is much more to learn.
So is this like taking the Xenoblade Direct?
And really turn the tide.
Because it's going really in.
Yeah, I mean they're getting in. We're still only 19 minutes in.
Oh, it's like it's just a tiger with armor.
Xenoblade Chronicles 2 launches on Nintendo Switch December the 1st.
Yeah, December
the 1st. Okay,
that's fine.
I almost wish they did December 31st just to fuck with us, but it's good that they're getting it out before Christmas.
Alongside the regular version, we will be offering a special edition, including a sound selection CD.
We will be selling 10 copies of this, just like for Xenoblade
Ooh,
Chronicles
I'll
X.
get that.
That's a fucking art book. Holy shit.
Hardbound art book?
Oh, I want that.
Pro
So the Splatoon 2 controller, Nintendo of Canada never shipped
Switch,
it to Canada.
we have some more headlines for you.
I want that controller. Holy shit.
Splatoon 2 is one happening game.
That character is joining Fire Emblem.
That one.
Now with some fresh twists. Extra grates to slip through, and a bit of added turf on each side for your inky pleasure.
220.
Watch out.
I'd love to see if I can get it. It was impossible to get the
platforms
Xenoblade
pretty
Chronicles
crazy.
X one.
I was always
something
happy I
new.
got the last
Snapper
Blade
Canal.
special edition.
In this
The last story?
river
Last
is running right
Yeah,
down the middle.
I got that one too.
The key to victory? figuring out how to break into the central area and then push through the other team's base.
The demand for those games was, I would say, low compared to any Switch game.
Umbrella. It's sort of like a regular umbrella,
But it's got a shield.
Whoa. That's huge.
That's strong.
I love the choreographing of multiplayer trailers for any game.
Over a large area.
It's impressive. It takes work. I remember as bad as the Tomb Raider multiplayer was.
Even more weapons and stages for future releases.
Whenever I watched the trailers for it, I was like, man, the marketing guys, like, I know exactly what they had to do, and they put in the work.
The Fire Emblem
shape-shifting shooter.
There's a new MOBA for Switch at the bottom with a question mark. It's Platinum. So who's the new character? Is it Lynn?
Devastating attacks. As their stories
I'm actually pretty excited for this.
Me too. There was a purported leak of the remainder of the characters just the other day.
And now a beloved
it is Lynn, so the leak's probably true.
It's Lynn.
That character.
From Fire Emblem.
That character.
Lindis of the Lord.
So if you look it up,
your eyes on the horizon,
the leaked list may actually be correct.
Today. If you think I can't hold my own,
I mean, I'm glad Lynn's in there though.
Fire Emblem Warriors launches October 20th alongside the special edition, which includes the game, a premium character card set with slipcase, a double-sided poster, and a 3 CD music set.
Oh, it's like,
I got 8 cards. There will never be any more produced.
I kind of want the Crom.
I want both.
The action
SuperStream cut it out together! Oh, it's happening!
On Nintendo eShop and in stores. Snipper Clips Plus.
Good.
Cut it out.
Did they say and in stores? So there's gonna be a physical release.
Yeah.
Packs in all the takes of the original, plus more than 30 new stages.
This Nintendo Direct just got salvaged. Also, 4 characters just there.
And a Toy Box World too.
Wait, it didn't have 4 players?
Get this.
It didn't.
A new feature lets you replay all the original stages in a brand new way.
Split.
You start with one of many random body shapes that will require some hilarious
you play all the
new
original
approaches.
Snipper Clips games,
so
but you have random
hit and newcomers alike can enjoy all of this new content with friends and family.
But you remember this level, right? Like,
yeah.
Snipper Clips Plus. Cut it out
with
together.
With a retail release too? Damn.
I'm
glad they saved this Direct because I was
to purchase as DLC in Nintendo eShop.
Cool.
Those are guys that are like, we gotta fucking
there's the new MOBA game down there. You see it? Also lower down there was 2 iconic shooters on Nintendo Switch.
We didn't talk about this. What do you think about this? I am not particularly.
Yeah, I kind of like the character aesthetic, but the world kind of looks a little dull.
The world looks a little dull, and I'm not actually like.
I'm not.
It's gimmick. It just doesn't blow
the same body part of that shooter grow. As the size of
its
body part changes, your abilities will change.
It's like, let's try to do a Splatoon thing where you're not actually shooting each other per se, but like the gimmick isn't as cool. Plus, like, I think the characters look actually stupid when it does.
When they're big, yeah,
might even transform their allies on purpose.
Like, I'm glad that such a thing exists, and
it's only as big as your team members combined.
But I don't know. Like, I don't see myself.
The team with the tallest avatar wins the round.
Like, I'll be interested to see how it turns out.
Because if it
also Morphe's Law is
an amazing name, yeah. That I agree with.
If you kept up with the news from E3 2017, then you probably heard that Rocket League is coming to Nintendo.
We're just looking at the
our eyes are viciously scanning the horizon.
All the modes fans have come to expect.
But yeah, if Morphe's Law is like really good or something, if it somehow gets like 8s and 9s, I'll be like, all right, I guess I gotta figure it out.
But like, where's fucking
the new edition of local
Onslaught
multiplayer?
Yeah, I know.
Imagine if this Direct said Onslaught HD.
The Mario
no, Onslaught SD. It's the same game. Get the Wii remotes out.
You and I would fucking kiss each other on stream if that happened.
Confirmed.
For Nintendo. You'll first have
Fortunately, we picked such a thing that would never happen, so it's not
Rocket League launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday season.
That's probably going to sell really, really well.
Yeah, probably.
Arena of Valor is a multiplayer online battle arena game designed by the experts at Tencent Games. Explore and command a roster of over 35 fearless heroes, with roles including tanks, assassins, ninjas, support, warriors, and marksmen.
This is probably a port.
Build the ultimate team.
I don't know if it's a port, but this is a good get.
Real-time online battles.
Not for me, but this is a really good get. A big MOBA by Tencent that is something that'll stick around for a long time and
discover and dominate all the gameplay modes, including 5v5, 3v3, 1v1,
yeah, I mean, it's the blandest League of Legends ripoff ever, but how hard can we rip off Blizzard's art style?
It's no implosion
to the finish
no,
line.
it's no implosion. That's
a legend
for sure.
in the arena.
But that's
Arena of Valor beta test version
and that has to be in our top 10 of like worst names. Like most.
Live another life in another world in this timeless epic coming to Nintendo Switch.
Champion
iconic shooters. What are iconic shooters?
Winner of more than
is it gonna be just Battlefield
Inversion?
Bethesda Game Studios open world
what's the
Fracture?
Inversion and Fracture double pack
coming to the Switch. Because I'm thinking like I don't know.
Anywhere.
If we're talking iconic, they're either meaning
dragons
old,
threatens the future.
Like, it has to be something that Nintendo like it's not gonna be a Rockstar thing.
No, what makes me wonder for like Overwatch.
The type of hero you will become depends on the skills you choose to
learn. Overwatch is an iconic shooter.
Iconic can mean so many things.
It's mega popular now. Gaming iconic makes me think it's like
if you played Skyrim before, you can create a new
so
character.
You read that like earlier reports mean like, wow, this is an incredible port that runs really well.
Yeah, I saw it.
I was like, Max!
Sword can be acquired by tapping a compatible Legend of Zelda character amiibo figure, or you can always seek out these treasures as you explore the vast world.
That's an iconic shooter if there ever was one.
This version of the game launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch
I want to try
November
the
17th
VR one though.
in Europe and the Americas.
That 90 FPS Skyrim experience.
So yeah, November is
bringing
Wolfenstein 2 the new Colossus.
Cool.
You serious?
That's an awesome get. That's really cool.
Critically acclaimed
that's really cool.
And anywhere you
Holy shit, Bethesda!
Yeah, that's really cool. So they got Skyrim, Doom, and this.
Online multiplayer. When Doom tears onto
2,
Nintendo Switch
this holiday!
Yeah.
Wolfenstein 2 sends you on a mission to liberate Nazi-controlled America. Only you have the guts, guns, and gumption to spark the Second American Revolution. Wolfenstein 2, the new Colossus, launches on Nintendo Switch.
Those have to look like shit.
I mean, Doom looked a little blurry.
Like, rolling out a new update.
I'll fucking play Doom again.
That's awesome that they got those two games. That's really sick, actually. I did not expect those.
And move up to the next class.
Like when I said Doom and Wolfenstein, I meant the old ones. I didn't mean the new ones.
Yeah, no, well, I mean, yeah, like Doom 1, like the PC.
Yeah. So I bought this game when it came out, and it's fun. It has the biggest dearth of content I've ever seen in any game, so I'm glad to see it have some more content, because holy shit, it needed this.
The new update
it's very fun,
local wireless play as well.
I almost kind of wish some of these games, since the Switch is close to emulate some bigger games like Doom or whatever, I'd almost rather wish they do the Wii thing sometimes or make a different
like a downgraded version of it.
Not downgraded.
Arcade Archives Mario Brothers, the Versus Super Mario Brothers.
Recognize
I kind of mean like a Wolfenstein.
It certainly has been a while. But finally,
like a different genre,
like a completely different game
as the Switch version.
Because I don't think it'd be as good.
Mario Brothers.
Yeah.
By
I know how much you love the
you
Genesis
can
version
run,
of Tasmania.
Jump, and compete. Cooperate to win.
This is neat.
Notice the little visual
I wonder if
details
this is
from the
Hamster
arcade
doing
version.
this as well.
Other arcade classics are on the way too, including Versus Super Mario Brothers, Versus Balloon Fight.
So again, this is not Virtual Console. This is just the Arcade Archives stuff. That's neat that they were able to get Nintendo shit.
These arcade games will contain other subtle differences.
I don't want to play that old racist Punch-Out game.
Okay, it is. But that game's just not available. So that's cool to have that available.
Coming to Hamster.
Yep, there it is.
Real quick.
Great that they got that. Impressive. Kirby Star.
The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, Champions Amiibo figures will release on November 10th.
Daruk is so much plastic. He's probably going to cost twice as much.
Unlike other
Urbosa's
get all their
sitting on that gigantic column dildo.
Oh, neat.
That's cool.
Well.
That's cool.
And we'll have more.
And you get it for the boss of their land.
Oh, that one's sick.
Whether you compete in a court or a ring.
WWE 2K
18 for Nintendo Switch.
So this is just a sizzle reel for new stuff.
Big gameplay improvements and stunning graphics.
This, like, I was actually really impressed when I was
Nintendo Switch lineup
comparisons of this to the PS4 version. It's
Nintendo
really impressive.
And in retail,
the main loss is like 30 FPS instead of 60 FPS.
Should also note that
we got no footage. Fuck you. Here's Seth Rollins.
EA Sports FIFA 18 is the
have they ever released footage of 2K18?
Soccer game out there. Take the world's game on the go and play anywhere.
I believe so, but I'm not sure. I did read today that they announced that the career mode will let you go backstage again and fuck around with people.
Oh, good.
So I am looking forward to that. You know, the game will still be garbage.
Is available right now.
Like it always is.
Give it a try in anticipation of the game's launch.
More Nintendo Switch headlines are on the way.
There's more.
But first, a video of our third Spotlight title, a brand new RPG in development at Square Enix. It also happens to be a Nintendo Switch exclusive.
Could it be Octopath Traveler?
Please take a look.
Or could it be that thing that we heard about a long time ago?
No, there's no way.
There's no... Okay, it is Octopath Traveler. Okay. Now we just teased a million people.
Yeah.
I still want that to be real.
I think that's not real anymore.
I hope it is.
8 travelers venture forth.
I'm excited for this. This looks really
I don't know much about
into their shoes.
Nobody knows much
the
about it.
But it is exclusive, that's the thing.
Yeah. This is by the guys who did Bravely Default. So
each with a unique talent. 8 lands.
Seems to be like some type of walking simulator.
Thus far, yeah.
So tell me, friend. What path
they did show fights actually in previous trailers, and the fights look fucking great. Look at that! Look at all the effects.
That is
like the
cool.
crazy post effects on these super simple graphics. I love this trade-off where it's like
look like me.
That dude, yeah, no, he's modeled after.
On an adventure.
Exactly. But like, I love this trade-off. Like, we can just use super simple geometry and then go crazy on post effects. Yeah, and it looks phenomenal. Like, that's just a really smart way to leverage weaker hardware.
Yeah, you fucking better have that as a working title.
Producers of Bravely
I almost
Default
refuse to
Square
buy that
Enix
just because
bring
that
us a
title's
new
so awful.
fantasy world brought to life.
I kind of like it, but
Traveler's fine. Octopath Traveler, no.
Like, it's Octopath because there's 8 people with different stories, but
I think calling it like Travelers.
I don't think it's a killer name either.
8 Travelers.
Begin your journey as one
Call
of
it
8
Octopus
protagonists,
Traveler, like
each
this,
with their
like
own
Lunar says in
origin,
the chat.
talents, and goals.
Straight up.
Where will your journey
No
begin?
beating around the bush.
Who will you team up with, and where will you go next? All these decisions and more are completely up to you, the player.
Voice
actor
actor
has
has
his or
I
her
wouldn't
own
expect that
path
from
action
Damn.
that can be used to interact with the people they encounter in a distinct way.
Challenge!
Fight everyone. Love everyone.
Allure. Oh, so they're
For example,
putting a spotlight
the
on
warrior
this for sure, like they
Ulbrich
said.
can challenge almost anyone to a duel.
Was that... Yeah, you know what? That did sound like Liam
With
O'Brien.
one such duel, he could expose an evildoer and bring them to justice.
Someone just mentioned it in the chat. Yeah, totally. It did. So look, this dude can
force
just challenge
someone in
people.
his way.
Oh, that's
to
like
make
his,
justice
that's like
happen.
his gimmick.
And you see how strong they are. It's like some sort of fight land.
The dancer Primrose on the
run
other
around
hand,
fighting
can
everyone.
She
lure
challenges
others into
everyone
following
to
her.
dance battles.
She allures. Oh, it says your
100%
chance of success,
right.
and
With
you
this
can bring
power,
them over
she
and
could
make them do
track
shit.
down a missing person and bring them back, or lure her enemies into a trap. She can even summon an allured character to help her in
So it's
battle.
kind of like jobs, where like everyone has their own job, but they're all their own characters.
Essentially, each
and they all have
character
their own
has their
campaign.
own way of achieving their objectives. The developers
probably
aim to
switch
give players the
mid-campaign
freedom
to
to
other
choose their own
characters.
paths.
I
and
wonder
immerse
if they
themselves in a
converge or
deep
if they're gonna be
story
separate.
through
I don't know.
true role-playing.
So yeah, it's not all voice acted, just probably like major.
But what about
cutscenes.
combat?
Probably.
In this game, battles
about the
are a fusion
combat?
of simple pick-up-and-play, turn-based battles, and all new mechanics.
That's cool.
One such mechanic is the
Boost
boost
system.
which allows you to
You have
accumulate
boost power.
points with each turn you take in battle. You can then spend them to dramatically increase the strength of your attacks and abilities, or use it to chain attacks. Try targeting an enemy's weak point to break its guard.
I love that
Then
that
deliver a
thing that a
powerful
lot of
blow
games
to
have
its
since
weaken.
original Final Fantasies, where the characters attack a bunch of times, just with the repeat animation. Bravely Default
Or,
did that
if an
super
ally
hard.
is in trouble,
I think you could do
use it
like
to get them
16
right back
chains where
into
they'd swing
fighting shape.
16 times.
It kind
Identifying
of
the
looks
right
like you have a
time to
play
boost may
set set
just
up
be the
with all
key to
these
victory.
like pixel art flat characters against it.
There's a
little
deep
bit.
well of strategies
This
to
is-
draw from, and your tactical
I
genius
want them to
won't go
zoom in,
unrewarded.
and they're like, just like, inspired by
Later today, the
Yoshi's
demo
Woolly
version of
World,
Project
everyone in this
Octopath
game is made
Traveler
of
Demo will be
curlers.
out
worldwide in Nintendo
Nice.
eShop on Nintendo
Well,
Switch.
I guess you know what we're gonna do after this.
Pretty soon, a survey will be conducted to gather your feedback, so please participate if you can.
That's cool because
Look out
Bravely
for an
Default did
extended
that
cut
when
of
they
the
released
trailer we
early
just
demos in
debuted as
Japan,
well.
and they got feedback.
The latest
and they
RPG from Square
iterated
Enix,
on it.
Project Octopath
And we never got that in
Traveler,
North
is
America.
scheduled for
We
a
just got
simultaneous worldwide
the
release
release
in
of the
2018.
game with all the
We
fixes.
hope you're looking
Right.
forward to it.
Tokiden as well did that, so it's cool that we're getting it.
The full version of the trailer that kicked off that segment will be released after today's Nintendo Direct. Please check it out. But first, it's time for some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
There's more sweat. Oh, we got more. Shut up.
This just in. A
New arms
report
update,
written by
yeah.
someone named Biff? the world's stretchiest fighting sport arms, is extending the fun with game updates.
I feel like it's been teased forever, though.
As announced at Gamescom, the next update adds in a new stage and a new fighter named Lollipop, with 3 tricky new arms.
Been a minute.
Fun Chuck. That's
a good name. That's a good name. I was wondering
what Biff not as good.
But it stands for
there's another new feature as well.
Yeah, finally
now you can
take
remap
guard
the
off
controls
L3.
to the buttons of your choice. After all, this game's all about flexibility.
Well, then
it should have been there from day one, but okay. I'm glad it's there, but
the goddess Rubis has spoken, and you have been chosen.
Good game.
Dragon Quest Builders is
so this is
for Nintendo
the
Switch.
First one, because the second game got announced.
The game is a big hit in Japan, mixing the fun of building with an overarching story and the combat of an
this is
RPG.
the first one distinctly. So
you'll master the art of construction, build your own towns however you want, defend them from monsters, and rescue townsfolk in need. Succeed, and you may just rebuild Alifgard, the very same world where the series began.
You might accidentally build in the entire first game.
Allows you to build to your heart's content.
I built Midgard.
Unlimited resources.
Time to blow that up.
It has
and
no
the
point.
Nintendo Switch exclusive Great Saber Cub will boost your speed and grant you special material by defeating enemies.
Switch gets the Great Saber Cub.
Oh look, there's a
Dragon Quest Builders is planned for release in spring 2018.
Cool. I mean, this is a good game, so yeah.
The Kirby game that we showed off at E3 has
Lost
some
Sphere Resident Evil.
Yeah, but that's the
through hearts and up to 3 enemies will become your
Lost
allies.
Sphere is it's by the I Am Setsuna guys. It's their new game.
By working together, you can initiate team-up attacks, like a stone drop.
Wait, which Kirby game is this?
This is the one they announced at E3.
Depending on your allies' copy.
It's called Star Allies.
Right. Okay.
You can also share elemental attributes.
Better localize that.
Because Kirby games
Japanese text, I can't deal.
Kirby games are yearly, so
pretty much. I mean, it still looks just as good as it did at E3. Oh, look at that, the Waddle Dee file.
It's fun to mix up your alliances
Waddle Dee ball.
and create new powers. Together, you may have a chance to defeat the dark
frame rate, oh my god.
Dreamland.
Whoa! DDD Diol, as in like Big King?
Coming to
That's
Nintendo
Big,
Switch
or Great King DDD, or Big King
DDD? God King.
That's awesome.
Thanks to
That's a
Nintendo
great
eShop.
name.
There's downloadable
fun. Dig into the underworld of the platform mining adventure, Steam World Dig 2.
I liked Heist
September
better than
21st.
Heist was
Golf
fucking
through
awesome.
courses, towns, puzzles, and challenges in the sporty RPG Golf Story.
Reminds me of that fucking RPG, that golf RPG.
The 4 players can blast them up together locally or online.
Yeah, kind of. But it makes me think of the old Mario Golf games.
Feast on combo-based action.
There's your thing.
There's my thing.
I
got a poster for it in the
Brigade this year.
You can see it from here.
Deploy units and your masterful strategies
Tiny Metal
in
looks
the turn-based tactical RPG
me
Tiny
and
Metal.
Kurt were looking at this at
Leap up walls and dodge saws in the randomly constructed side-scroller Super Meat Boy Forever in 2018. Never hurts.
This is the auto runner one, so.
The Nintendo Switch lineup is stacking up fast.
See, all these games
Use the power of memory to restore what the world has lost in this modern take on traditional RPGs. Lost Sphere.
I hope it's better than
January 23rd, 2018.
Because I Am Setsuna was fine,
Join
but
the
it was just kind
uprising
of like.
by fighting back as Modern Sonic, Classic Sonic, or any one of the many custom hero characters you can
just because this is on the
Forces
label of
November
downloadable
7th.
fun or something.
Face your
they
fears
moved
and
on.
uncover
They
the
skipped
truth
ahead,
as both Resident
Yeah,
Evil
I have
Revelations
no desire
and
to play
Resident
through
Evil
Revelations
Revelations
1
2
ever
make their
again.
way
I'm
to
kind of
Nintendo
interested
Switch
to play the
on
first
November
one
2
again.
maybe.
For me,
Rockstar
not
Games
to,
is
because I
bringing
played 2
LA
million
Noir to
times.
Nintendo Switch on
We're
November
bringing it
14th.
with a larger price
Featuring
tag
all
than
of its
all other
downloadable
versions.
content. New
That's 'cause the cartridges
collectibles,
cost so
detective
much.
suits
I
with
know,
special
but
abilities,
still.
You know
a
this.
Joy-Con mode, and new wide and over-the-shoulder camera angles, plus touchscreen controls for portable detective work. That's
No,
the
you
quick
just
headline
played
for
it, so you
Nintendo
just burnt
Switch.
yourself
However,
out on it. Okay, we have 7 minutes
We have
left.
one
Well, it's
last
all
game to
Mario
talk
then.
about today.
Yeah, one last game, so Mario. Platinum is making Mario Odyssey.
So Kimi, like, unless they show another trailer at the end, Kimi just was like, yeah.
Yeah, he was just excited for the direct. Oh fuck, that's Mario controlling
everyone.
him. Don't be
I'm
fooled.
Yoshiaki Koizumi.
No, it's not Koizumi.
We know that there's a tiny Mario in your chest cavity.
Today we're
Don't
going to
be
recap
tricked.
a little of what we've already shown, but also reveal some new information about the game as well.
Nude codes.
I would
Mario
certainly
isn't too happy about Bowser trying to marry
I would
Princess
certainly
Peach.
hope there's new information. Oh, she has a crown
And
that does
Cappy,
it too.
his new friend from the Cap Kingdom, has a mission of his own, to rescue his sister Tiara. And now the hero and his hat must join forces.
Mario's like, oh,
I don't want this hat.
This is disgusting.
Is this gonna poop on my head? Yes, I don't want this hat.
Somehow, Cappy can grant his wearer free control over his powers.
Somehow.
So together with Mario, they'll travel the globe and make good
we
use
still haven't figured it out.
Yeah, there's some
Delfino Islanding.
Yeah, exactly.
Which allows Mario to take control of new enemies, animals, and objects.
Oh, it's the fireballs too. Actually, I think they showed that off. Oh, I love stacking the Goombas like that. That's great. There's gonna be a fucking star where you
This
gotta
globetrotting adventure will take them all over the place.
Oh, when are you gonna go to the moon?
City in the Metro Kingdom.
Oh, I thought it said Metro City.
Tostarena in the Sand Kingdom.
So they've announced like
Mount
a ton of
Volbrano
worlds
in the Luncheon Kingdom.
Yeah, I think this is the last one that got announced.
Steam Gardens in the Wooded
It's fucking
Kingdom.
nuts how many there are. Because it's at the beginning it was like, are there only 4? And now it's like, nah.
Nah, bro.
Fossil Falls in the Cascade Kingdom. And today, for the first time, we're introducing Shiveria in the Snow Kingdom.
Shiveria.
This ice
we're going to announce the Everyone Loves Ice Levels world.
Yeah.
Ice
now, take a look at Bubba Lane in the Seaside Kingdom.
Oh, now they're just dropping new worlds like they can't hang on.
It's a popular travel destination for many thanks to its gorgeous, crystal clear waters.
They are clear.
Apparently, the seawater has a refreshing fizz, like it's carbonated.
Okay, that's fun.
But we won't spoil them all.
Idea.
Mario has even more kingdoms to visit, including tropical islands.
Let's say this one. What the fuck is that?
They wouldn't have time to announce them if they wanted
Mario
to.
is literally traveling in style, aboard his cap-shaped ship, the Odyssey. It runs on power moons scattered across the world.
He just bombs it. Just wipes it off the map.
Just destroys sunshine.
By collecting them, you can power up the Odyssey and make it to the next kingdom.
Yeah.
The number of power moons required to reach a destination is different.
I'm happy they're doing a Mario game like this again, though. As much as I liked Galaxy and Galaxy 2
there are even more
and
power
3D
moons
World
than
and
that.
This is kind of like a mix
your
of
inner treasure hunter hungry for more.
This is more like Sunshine in 64.
Yeah, but
I mean,
the fact that you have a ship and you power it up.
I mean, the ship's like Galaxy for sure.
You may need to
but like how
acquire
the
one by
worlds have a
solving
bunch
a
of stars in
puzzle or
them.
defeating enemies.
Whereas Galaxy, it was more like
that rabbit.
They're hiding everywhere.
Well,
yeah, the
so
rabbits
make sure
are
to
in Mario.
explore every corner of the world using every move at your
What a
disposal.
coincidence!
If you collect them all, something neat may happen.
Something neat may happen. Yeah, fucker! Oh. Didn't show it.
No, there's way too many Goombas to do that.
Having trouble hunting down power moons? Then try talking to Talkatoo for hints. You could also give a few coins to the Hint Toad.
Take that Toad's
or
water.
Even tap Amiibo
so
with some help from Uncle Amiibo to reveal a power moon's location
Help
on the
from
map.
Uncle Amiibo?
If you're
yeah,
feeling
like that
stuck,
Uncle
it's
Amiibo.
worth
You're
a shot.
basically my Uncle Amiibo.
I wish
Globetrotting
all
does
the
have its
Amiibos would
benefits.
pop up and speak
You may
differently.
find places to play mini games like
Whoa.
Koopa free running
Fuck,
or
look
a
at
jump
that.
rope challenge.
Fuck,
Koopa races
There are
everywhere.
power moons based on your results. And you can check out the scores and times of
You're
other
racing
players
against
the world
these
over
Next to
if you're connected
fucking
online.
Blonde Man. As Koizumi thinks it's so good. It's not.
Also, the game world is home to a franchise of shops
So
called
these are
Crazy
the
Shop.
shops where you can like swap hats and stuff at?
Really?
There you can obtain outfits and other stuff with the coins you've collected. Then customize Mario's look.
Yeah, and all this crazy
Some outfits
like,
are thematically tied to the
cameo
kingdom you're
things.
in, or to a game from
Look at that
Mario's
graffiti.
storied past. So don't be afraid to play a little dress
Oh,
up,
that's cute.
just to suit your mood. Match your
Wow, that's like a
surroundings,
really great looking Dr. Mario
or
one.
just because.
It's Joe, man.
And don't forget to let the Odyssey in on the action with decorative stickers and souvenirs from
Yeah,
Crazy
just
Shop.
plaster your bullshit all over this guy's
all over the car.
ship that he's giving you.
It's kind of charming though. Can you buy
Mess
furniture in
up
here?
everyone's
Just so many
crap.
excuses for a quick photo op.
I wonder if you
That's
can buy
where
the furniture.
snapshot mode comes in.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah,
Simply
for-
freeze
Oh
time
god,
at
there's
any
gonna be
moment.
so many of these.
Yeah, for sure.
Snap some
That's a
fun
good
photos
feature.
of
It,
Like,
it really is.
I don't remember what game it was on
And go for a
PS4 that
close-up.
like kicked it off, but like I wish every game had it now. Even if
You
I
can
don't use
blur
it,
your
it's just so
surroundings,
good. It's a
change
bummer
color
in
schemes.
You put filters,
you name it.
Christ.
good, I guess.
Put logos.
It's like a
You can
postcard.
even rotate the camera
Oh, yeah,
and
with the
nail
bevel
that
and
vertical
everything.
photo for your smartphone.
Oh,
You can
wow.
post it to social media or use it as wallpaper on your PC or smartphone.
I hate in Breath of the Wild how there's
For
no
many,
way to like
Mario
export
games
your
are all about
photos that you
making
take
memories.
with your
So capture
with
away.
your whatchamacallit.
You mean export it to like your computer, or what do you mean?
I mean, like you can't get them any bigger than that little
Oh,
tiny
yeah,
thumbnail,
yeah.
you know. Hate that.
Whoa.
We've taken great care in creating these detailed sandbox environments for you to
it might have
explore
been infamous second
and make the most of Mario's new and familiar moves. We made sure the game is chock full of classic gameplay elements.
It does.
Alongside a wide world of things you've never done before.
There she be. There she is. Look at him dancing.
He loves it.
How's he gonna get with her? He's way too small.
Series first, thanks to its lyrics sung by the one and only Pauline.
Awesome.
He takes your hat? That seems to be literally his thing, taking your hat.
Rabbits. They always take your shit, Mario games.
Fucking spell Mario. Spell it.
Well, I don't like that thing.
R.I.P.
100%
completion.
Landing on Nintendo Switch October 27th.
It's such a packed holiday.
These wedding-style amiibo figures will be available
really like
that
to get
same
those.
day,
I just want the
both
Bowser.
individually and as a set. As you can see, they'll come in handy during your adventure. And all
Reveal
other
regional
amiibo
coin
are
locations.
supported.
Yeah, the Bowser one seems really useful.
Alongside
Bowser
the
likes
game,
to
we're also
help
releasing a
Mario.
special
Good
hardware bundle,
fucking
including
idea.
the Super Mario Odyssey
Red, and it has a
software
carry case.
and the
Damn.
themed Joy-Con you see here, along with the carrying
Nice bundle.
case.
That's a nice bundle, straight up.
I like the two reds.
We'll continue to release more new information on the official site of Super Mario Odyssey and on Twitter as we await Mario's next great journey.
So that's probably it, unless they're
That's
like,
it
we got
for
one
me
more trailer.
and from
Yeah,
today's
probably.
Nintendo
You know,
Direct.
that's what you
Thank
hope.
you for watching.
No, that's it.
Okay, yeah, that seems like that's it. That was a fair Nintendo Direct. So, the Japanese one was 50 minutes. So
that's an extra 5 minutes.
Yeah.
We're announcing Platinum's game.
We're probably just gonna come in on the Mario Odyssey stuff. Yeah, it's just the Mario Odyssey stuff. But theirs is an extra 5 minutes long, as you can see.
Maybe
they're
it
5 minutes
started
long.
5 minutes.
It didn't. It was actually 50 minutes, and usually Nintendo Japan announces some stuff that we don't get.
Yeah, sometimes.
So I'm curious. Okay, it hasn't updated with all the videos yet, but like if we start trawling around, we will be able to find whatever that stuff was.
Wants to trawl.
Time to trawl. Do you like trawling?
It's okay sometimes.
Well, you got to do it. Okay, they got this. God, this is nice. I don't know if it's just me, but I really like this.
But I guess the big
controller.
thing is like Bethesda, like unlike say Capcom, like actually wants to support the system.
Well, Doom and Wolfenstein 2 is pretty impressive for sure.
Yeah,
Wolfenstein
I'll
2
play
especially.
Doom again, Christ.
I'll fucking play Doom finally. I bought it and I've just never played it, so I'll probably end up playing this version. Phantasy Star Online 2 coming to Switch.
Shut up.
Yeah.
This is not it.
PSO2 Cloud.
Wait, is
coming
this
to
the
Switch.
one?
What do you mean? Is this the one?
Is this the one you always had the stupid thing with?
Yeah. It's just not in English. But look at that. Bam. It says Cloud,
yeah.
so it's an expansion, I assume. Hence the Sky thing. So that was one of the Japan ones for sure.
Wow, you trolled and you found this instantly.
Yeah, I mean, they always announce shit for Japan, and it's like, you just want to know. Oh, I love that they're doing arcade archives for old Nintendo games. That's fucking tight.
New Style Boutique.
New Style Boutique 3 Styling Star, November 24th, announced for Europe.
Yeah, Europe has their own.
Fucking Europe getting their own. Damn it. Damn it, Europe. Stop hogging the good stuff.
Yeah, they always get everything. I'm sick of it.
Okay, I want to see if I can get on the eShop and see if that Octopath Traveler stuff's up. So what'd you think on the whole?
It was fine. Like, yeah, not much. Just like it's like the major things there are like Mario Party 100 is new.
Yeah.
And the date on Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and I really think that art book. Oh, look at that box. I really think that art book, like, that's super for me. And, of course, Doom and Wolfenstein. Like, I can't even believe they're even going to attempt to bring Wolfenstein, because Wolfenstein 1 looked like, I'm not even sure if the Switch could do it super well.
Yeah, no, and I definitely think that Doom and Wolfenstein were the most impressive announcements in there,
yeah, because,
in my opinion.
You can't third parties don't want to release games.
I mean, they do. It just takes time, you know.
But
we know
they had no confidence in the machine before it launched.
No, but heck, even the Pokemon Company dude said he had no confidence in it. You remember?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So nobody fucking knew. And like it's hard to like let's not make it revisionist history because I remember when it came out, you and me, I remember we were all on board, but some people were like, I don't know what this deal is, so which was stupid because I don't agree with that, and like it's pretty self-evident. But hey, here we are.
It just kind of annoys me, like even if they started later, like Capcom makes a product that should have by all rights failed massively in Ultra Street Fighter 2, and it sells much better than they thought. And you can't even say that there's going to be a Switch version of Okami HD in the future.
In all fairness, what was Capcom's support year one on Xbox One and PS4? Dead Rising 3, which Microsoft paid for.
On PS4, I don't know.
I think like Street Fighter 4, which Sony paid for.
Yeah.
So like even less, you know. So Octopath Traveler is not up yet, unfortunately. So, but I don't know.
Ooh, Double Dragon came out.
Yeah, Double Dragon 4 totally came out on the Switch, yeah.
I wasn't sure if it had been out yet.
Yeah. No, I like the Direct. I kind of wish there was like another big
You always hope for a last stinger or a last announcement, but you can't always get what you
want. Yeah. I kind of do think, for me anyway, Doom and Wolfenstein were the biggest surprise.
Because I didn't expect them.
Let's go on Nintendo's YouTube page because they upload trailers of everything right after the Directs.
Oh, wait, isn't the Japanese Direct still going on?
It is, yeah, but it seems like it's just Mario Odyssey.
I just meant like maybe there's the very remote possibility they announce something right after it, but I doubt it.
I doubt it, yeah. Because they put their trailers up and shit. I want to look at the Doom trailer if there is one.
It's just a little frustrating when you know there's several companies that have all pledged support and like it's still like not even like I'm not asking for footage and big trailers, but at least like a title sometimes.
I mean, like we'll get it when we get it, right? Like, yeah, no trailers up yet. Just this stuff, just the Octopath Traveler and Mario Odyssey and shit like that.
Oh well.
No, I liked that Direct, but it didn't blow my mind. Despite the 45 minutes of it, it was
doesn't necessarily mean it'll blow your mind. But
there's
so many things in there.
I'll probably have to watch the Xenoblade thing again. Because I want to make sure I don't miss my 101 course going.
Yeah, of course.
Gotta make sure I know how to play the game.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do wish there was like a big announcement, like another big announcement. What would you guys think? What's your over/under? There's no over/under in the chat yet.
We go every time. Oh, it's going to be Platinum's game. Oh, they're going to announce Platinum's game, or I hope they will.
Come on, Platinum.
And I'm not asking for that, but I'm like, at least, like, I don't know, the smaller Nintendo teams, either Retro or NST or Monster Games or Next Level, like, I don't mind. I think those are the type of tier that I expect at non-E3 Directs. You know?
Yeah. But, lots of people saying it was okay. It was okay. Everything looked really good, mind you. Like Mario Odyssey.
I forgot Snipperclips Plus.
Yeah, Snipperclips Plus was
that's
a
our
thing
game of
too.
The year right there.
Plus DLC for the first one, which is neat. Which they said would
and Octopath Traveler does look good. Like,
Octopath Traveler.
I saw some screenshots of that. And I was like, oh sure, whatever. And like that actually looks pretty cool.
Yeah, no, it absolutely does.
And literally, they do have a good, like, notable game releasing every month from until the end of the year.
Yeah, I remember, like, at the beginning of the year, it was still kind of like that. Like, there was a few golfs here and there, but now it's
Fire
really
Emblem
smooth.
Is this month or it's next month?
October.
Okay,
so
is there something on the Switch
games
this month?
I'm
not sure. I think it's all. I think they're putting all their effort towards marketing Samus. Because that's this week.
That's this week, yeah.
But then that's in October. Then it's Skyrim, I guess.
Skyrim, I think, was November. Yeah, and Mario Odyssey is October.
Mario's also in October.
Doom is this holiday. LA Noire is like November. Like there's a lot of shit. Yeah. And now Xenoblade is the beginning of December as well. Oh, sorry. Yeah, someone did just point out. Yeah, Pokken Tournament XD is September 22nd.
Okay.
So thank you for pointing that out. Pokken absolutely did come out, or is coming out this month. So, yeah. Here, thank you, Jokey Silent, who got a cut of the Doom trailer.
Softworks is bringing two iconic first-person shooters.
Because I remember, like the image quality looked a little soft.
It could just be like badly pixelated footage from like the other games.
I mean, the texture quality doesn't look like crap. It looks blurry.
Software,
so, yeah.
The studio that
it matters that it has a really solid frame rate.
Bringing the critically acclaimed Doom to your TV
the image looks a bit softer than it does. Like it's definitely not as sharp as
guns
on
and single player
PS4
and crush your friends in online multiplayer.
But it looks like Doom.
So tears onto Nintendo Switch
I bet you on the screen it'll look
Machine
awesome.
Games Wolfenstein 2 sends you on a mission to liberate a guts,
and then this,
guns,
which, yeah, no footage. Really neat that they're doing this. This is the one that really impresses me. That's actually like a really big deal. Shame it's not day and date or anything, but that's still really cool.
Well, that's easy because Doom has already been available for like more than a year, and Wolfenstein 2 is not even out yet. So I guess they were just like,
yeah,
Doom is no problem.
Yeah,
we ported that several times, whereas like Wolfenstein's like brand new.
No, for sure. Yeah, no, that looks good. I'm keen for that. Oh, Doom Guy amiibo. Yeah, let's go.
Oh, fuck, yeah.
Now you want that?
I totally want that.
Compatible with one game.
Okay, no, wait. No, there's an existing amiibo that changes Doom Guy into something.
Oh,
like
yeah,
Samus.
yeah. Like if you use the Samus amiibo, you get the Samus colors.
Yeah, why not?
I'd be down for that. God, these trailers really aren't going up. Well, I guess that's it for now. Oh, and then, okay, the JP trailers all just went up. Oh, you know what? They had to have extra time for Mario Rabbids because that's coming out. Yeah, that's like January or something in Japan, early next year. Arena of Valor. I still maintain that's a good get, even if it's not exciting at all. They had Gallop Racer, Tecmo Koei's horse racing game.
Nice. I already put down my pre-order.
Good, me too. Kirby. Let's check out that. They had Joy Sound, which is that famous karaoke.
Very
thing.
Famous.
Oh, they got the new Attack on Titan game in there, which is neat. Girls Mode 4.
Sorry. There's
a new Dylan's Rolling Western. Fuck off.
Sorry, I see Dylan.
This is the kind of stuff. This is for 3DS. Wow, they're doing another Dylan on 3DS. Holy shit! Why did they not announce this in North America?
They don't know if they're gonna bring it over yet.
They will. Holy shit! This looks better than the previous ones. For
I
sure.
really didn't like the first one.
I didn't like the first one.
Aside from the world and the characters.
Dylan, you son of a bitch! Yeah, why didn't they announce this? Every time they show a bunch of Japan stuff. Oh, that's great. Get your friends in there.
As your personas.
That's great. That's a cute feature.
So what
that looks really cool.
Is it just an action game? Because the first game was kind of one?
At the beginning, I'll back it up.
The
Dead Heat Breakers! That's just say. Okay, sorry. There is no mention of Dylan here. This is literally the Dead Heat Breakers.
That's cool.
So this is like kind of spin-off or new direction. It's also physical. It says
physical
package version down here, package download. So there's a shot at the beginning. This is like an open area, like in the first games. Yeah. I think it even has like a check mark for like how many. Like that looks like the whole game.
They're trying to remember Dylan. It had like these little action segments, but then it was a bunch of tower defense.
It was like an open map. And you had to fight a bunch of things and like keep them at bay from getting to your base.
Get into the base.
Yeah,
I didn't like
that was pretty much
part.
it.
I was like,
yeah, I didn't love it, but this is.
And I liked the character.
Yeah, exactly. So this looks like exactly what we want, which is just like trash that stuff. It looks really good though. Like, I'm curious to see if this will stick more than Dylan did.
Yeah, I didn't really get it.
So Girls Mode 4.
Yes!
Which is like, why didn't... Girls Mode is dope.
Isn't this what Aki makes now? Style Savvy?
I don't think Aki... I don't know. I don't think Aki makes it.
They make a game series like this. I don't know if it's this
on 3DS. This is Style Savvy. No.
Oh, I didn't like that. There's some dude chasing her.
She'll probably like it. They're actually good. So
no, I hear that these, like, for what they are good games.
I see some people in the chat asking me to reminding me about the demo. I am still searching for it. It's still not up. So just FYI, I am actually. Let me check on the Japanese store. So that exists.
Can't believe it.
What was the thing in the thumbnail that made me click on this one?
I don't know. It just seems like it's far away.
Strange Journey. There's like a bunch of 3DS. Oh yeah, the new Attack on Titan. This is not the Tecmo Koei. This is by Spike Chunsoft. Oh look, you can fight a giant Monokuma!
I can't believe it.
It's by Spike. That's fucking awesome.
They must know that like the first one nobody liked it, especially compared to Tecmo. So they I'd like to think that they are gonna redo it to be better.
I hope it's a lot better, because the first one was like it was rushed as fuck and it was poor in a lot of ways. But the first one sold like nuts in Japan because it was the first Attack on Titan game. So
yeah, that makes sense.
It's neat. And then I guess it's just they have gameplay of this.
But yeah, also when there were like two iconic shooters, I thought like Doom that like even though it makes sense to maybe try to port it since the game's not that old and whatever, I still didn't think it was Doom.
No, me neither. I wouldn't have thought so either.
Because you think everything iconic.
Okay, so this is a little intricate and I don't get all of it, but it uses the cloud to a very large capacity is what it's describing. So I don't know if that means you're streaming it or if you're downloading the content only as you need it. I don't really know. But it is telling me a lot about the cloud. I thought cloud was just the name of the expansion or something.
No, but it harnesses the massive potential of the cloud, which we've totally seen.
So yeah. I think that was everything for Japan. So they only got a little bit more. And then we got this. Oh, this is from a month ago. Okay. So yeah, it seems like it was pretty similar. Minus, like, I wish they would have announced Dylan here. I'm sorry, not Dylan. The Dead Heat Breakers. Pardon me.
The only thing I can think of is they want everyone to focus, in America at least, since it has the best shot of selling. They want everyone to focus on Samus for now, and maybe they'll announce it towards the end of the year. When Samus is out. That's the only thing. I mean, Samus is out in like 3 days, but...
Yeah, I think they'll announce it. I think we'll see
the more I think about the Mario Party Top 100 is like a really good idea.
It is. I think that's like genuinely really cool, and again, not to be a buzzkill, but I kind of wish it was on the Switch.
If you did, if it was the Switch, you wouldn't have download and play. Like everyone would need the game, yeah.
But you could just download a client from the eShop, you know. Namco Museum has a client for Pac-Man versus multiplayer on the eShop, and all it does is lets you play multiplayer Pac-Man versus. Like, there's solutions to this problem.
But when it says the top 100, then is it just mini games?
Oh, the demo's up now.
There's no like thing you do.
Oh, like no board?
Yeah.
I assume the board's on that.
It hasn't shown it.
You're right. They have not shown the board, but
they cut out the middleman. The board. And Rosalina's in it. That should be from the later.
Or she'd be in it. She's the most famous Mario character. Nobody even gives a shit about other Mario characters anymore. Okay, that's downloading.
Apparently no play like it.
You're right, though. They didn't show the board at all. I would think they're gonna pick like boards that they think are the favorites, kind of.
Yeah, because there was no poll, as far as I know. I wasn't fucking told.
Yeah, no, exactly. Like, who was in this survey? Not me. Always got to do the rounds. There's always some shit that makes it under the rope.
Actually, unfortunately, I only allotted the time for this direct, so I can't stay long.
Oh, you're not going to be able to...
No, because I have another commitment. I just thought, like... I didn't think there'd be... When you said, oh, there might be stuff to download, I'm like, oh, fuck, he's right. I hope nothing super cool.
Yeah,
and while the game does look neat, I should get going, actually.
No, that's fair. So, yeah, Doom this holiday. No date or anything.
That's fine.
Story
That's weird that it's like, I think they're going to try to wait and see. Like, maybe they're going to wait to see how Skyrim does before they, like...
Before they... Skyrim sells really bad. They're like, we canceled them both. We did it.
I somehow don't think it will.
No, I don't think it will.
Yeah.
It's
like, I might even actually buy it because I never played the special edition.
I think it's too big to fail considering how popular the Switch is right now.
Yeah, I guess so.
You know, yeah. All right, Matt's got to get going.
Thanks for having me.
But I'll be on to stream the Octopath Traveler demo in a little bit. It's got a ways to go. It's not there yet.
Okay.
So I'll probably take the stream down and I'll be back up shortly. It shouldn't take too long, so... But it is either big or the eShop's going or getting hammered.
Maybe people are hammering it, maybe.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So we'll see. Anyway.
Okay, thanks for having me.
See you later. I know this isn't always necessary.
Kiss each other because there's no.
It wasn't that big.
There's no onslaught.
No, which is a bummer. That was like a really safe bet. Every single employee who worked on Onslaught retweeted the Nintendo Direct.
Yeah, and they're all still alive.
And it still didn't get announced.
That's the crazy thing about it.
Anyway, I know this isn't entirely necessary, but do you have a channel or anything on?
I don't really do anything really. On there.
You haven't been working on any Life is Strange videos?
No, actually, that's me and Liam's start of the Let's Play of Life is Strange Before the Storm goes up tonight on my Flophouse side channel at midnight EST.
Damn, son, that's only 5 hours away.
Only 5 hours away.
You haven't even started working on it.
I have.
Oh, okay. We're getting mixed messages here.
No, I have. I just I finished what I was telling you I was doing with it. So there you go.
No, for sure.
So yeah, check that out. We had a good time. We had a good time.
We had a certified good time. Yeah. So I'll be back on in a bit to stream Octopath Traveler. Not too long, so I'll just put it on Sonic Radio for now. See you guys later. Thanks for tuning in. Goodbye.